Definitely have video. Number 8. Whoa, hang on. You want to make announcements, or Ernie? You want to make announcements?
Go ahead, honey.
All right, I guess we're going to go a little out of order here to get things started. Before we do, a few housekeeping announcements. First, thank you everybody for coming. Second, payment methods. We will take your cash. We will take your good check. We will take your credit or your debit card. When you write us a check, please make sure you are writing it with funds you actually have and not funds you wish you had, or you're going to get an angry phone call from me, okay? All guarantees are between the buyer and the seller. All guarantees between the buyer and the seller. We are agents only here at this sale. If you got a problem with a horse that you buy, please feel free to reach out and get the contact information for the man or woman who sold it to you. So just like your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, for better or worse, they are going home with you, and that's where they are staying. We have a sale in South Hutchinson, Kansas, Central Livestock next Saturday. And the following day, a special in Jones, Oklahoma on Sunday. Lots of horses and folks coming from far away to get those two sales. Make sure you look us up. Interstate Regional Stockyards, Cuba, Missouri on the third Wednesday of the month. And Missouri Horse Auction, Springfield, Missouri on the last Friday. Consignments for this sale, again, the first Saturday of next month, will open on Monday. So get your horses in. The sooner you get them in, the sooner we can get them advertised. Having said all that, let's go ahead and get started. Donkey is going to take the bullet, be the first horse in the ring. He's on hip number 8. It is a 5-year-old red roan mare standing about 15 hands. A really cute little horse, gentle, a good mover, ready to go to work or be a 4-H horse for you.
Hey, fancy little roan mare right there. Come on here, about 4,500 for her. 2022 and a half, it now 5, 25, 2 and a half, 5, 22 and a half, 5, now 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 27 and a half, and there's one wants to ride, 25, 7 and a half, 26, 500, 26, there's a cute little roan mare to start with. 2,500, 600 here. Yep, 2,500 now, 600 minimum 500 now, 600 minimum 500 now, 600 minimum 500 now, see? Yep, 26, 500 see? Yep. What would you change a thing about her? 2,500, 600 minimum 500 now, 600 here. Yep, 20, 600 minimum 500 minimum 500 now, 600. Donkey said she'll be sound. Said you take her outside and ride her. If you don't like everything about her, you ain't got to have her. 2,500, 600, hit it here. Yep, 500 now, 600 minimum 500 now, 600 minimum 500 now, 600 minimum 500 minimum say 25 and a half, 25, 5 and a half, I have sold her 2,500. How much you want for her? So it takes 3,000 light. She's here. Kenny, your man didn't get her.
Can someone hear?
11-month-old mini horse. They're ready to start. One-eyed. It happened when she was a baby. Surgically removed by us.
They said it's been surgically taken care of, guys. Sell her right there.
Registered with the National Sport Performance Pony Registry. Born June the 30th of 2022. She is a filly.
100 and a quarter, 100 and a half, 100 and a quarter now, half, 100 and a quarter, 100 and a half, and then 100 and a quarter now, half, 100 and a quarter, 100 and a half, 100 and a quarter now, 35, 25, 35, 135, 25 now, 35, 135, 25, 35, 135, 25 now, 35, 35, 25, 35, 135, 25, 25 now, 35 here I have, 125, 35 here. And high. Now 50, now 60, 160, I'm gonna bump it now 60, 60, I'm gonna bump it now 60, I'm gonna bump it now 60, 160, 150, 60, I have 150, 23, 39.
Papers.
Hey, give a 10 to this one, 20. Come on, man.
Number 5. Got papers?
Oh my. Pay attention here, man.
Bib number 5 is KSH Holly Hobo. She'll be a 2009 model quarter mare. She's by GB Holly King, by Good Bros, by Buckspot. She is out of a daughter of Poco Toto by Toto Play. Again, she is a 2009 model. And if you want a mare with all the shape and all the pretty, you better be paying attention. Been a trail horse. She said she was going to use her as a brood mare, and it's easy to see why. She's got everything in the right place, but her sister is selling the stud.
Here, 2,500, 22 and a half, 5, 25, 2 and a half, now 5, minimum 5, here, 22 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 27 and a half, 7 and a half, minimum 5, no 7 and a half, and now 3, 3 times, minimum 7, now 3 times, minimum 3, the 3, I'm way up 5, 27 and a half, 3, hit 3, minimum 2 and a half, and now 5, 35, I'll take 33 and a half to you, Mr. Minimum 33 and a half, 32 and a half, 3 and a half, now 4 and a half, 34 and a half, 34 and a half, my friend, we're out now, 5 and a half, 35 and a half, hit 5 and a half, 4 and a half, 5 and a half, minimum 5 and a half, hit 35 and a half, minimum 5 and a half, 4 and a half, why not? Where are you going to find another one like her? 34 and a half, 5 and a half, 35 and a half, 5 and a half, hit 35 and a half, now 6 and a half, 36 and a half, hit 36 and a half, now 7 and a half, 37 and a half, hit 37 and a half, 6 and a half, 7 and a half, hit 37 and a half, 36 and a half, now 7 and a half, 7 and a half, hit 36 and a half, now 7 and a half. You can't falter in any way.
What would you change?
30 said we're going to sell her when we're done, Kenny. You might give a hand. 35 and a second and a half, 7 and a half. 37 and a half, 7 and a half, now 7 and a half, 37 and a half here now, 8 and a half, and now 9 and a half. 39 and a half, 8 and a half, 9 and a half. I'm now 4,000 and a half, 4,000 and a half. Hit 4,000 and a half. Get a hold here. Come on, 4,000 and a half. 39 and a half, 4,000 and a half, 4,000 and a half. Hit 4,000 and a half, 4,000 and a half, 4,000 and a half. 39 and a half, 4,000 and a half. Why not? 39 and a half, 4,000 and a half. Yep, 4,000 and a half, 39 and a half, now 4,000 and a half. I have sold her 39.50, way up high, put her on 5. 505, 505. Goodbye right there, my friend.
Nice mare. Ooh, I got all sweaty out there, now I'm chilly with that AC.
Wow, looky here.
3 years old.
He's 3 years old.
He does everything you want him to do.
Said he'll do anything you're man or woman enough to go ask him to do.
He's 100% sound.
He's 100% sound.
He's safe to ride. Of course, he's a colt, but no hump, no buck.
Said there'd be no hump, no buck, guys.
He'll spin right around. He's got a fresh rope burn on one hind foot, I think it's left one. But if you get him out back and you don't like him, I'll give you all
Said
your
you
money.
take him outside and you don't like everything about him, you ain't got to have him right there. I want about 5,500 for him. 4,000, 42 and a half. 4,000 now 2 and a half. I'm 4,000 now 2 and a half. 4,000 now 2 and a half. 42 and a half. 4,000 2 and a half. 4,000 now 2 and a half. 4,000 minimum 2 and a half. 42 and a half. 5. 45 here. I'm 3 and a half. 4 and a half. 44 and a half. And now 5 and a half. Now 6 and a half. 46 and a half. 7 and a half. 8 and a half. 48 and a half. I'm now 9 and a half. Now 5,000 and a half. 5,000 and a half. 40 now 1 and a half. 51 and a half. 5,000 and a half. 51 and a half. 5,000 and a half. 51 and a half. 51 and a half. There's one that wants to ride. 51 and a half. 51 and a half. 5,000 and a half. 51 and a half here.
I'm going to say one more thing, then you can be done. But he's just 3 years old now.
He's a baby 3 years old. He boy 5,000 and a half, 51 and a half, 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 51 and a half, 5,000 and a half, 1 and a half, 51 and a half, 5,000 and a half, 1 and a half, 51 and a half, 5,000 and a half, 51 and a half, I have. Said it takes more while he's here.
I didn't even have number 6.
6-year-old.
Yeah, clerk it. Jesse, when did that horse get checked in? I have a completely different horse under 6.
No, Amy.
Just put 6S and 21 as the seller and PO it.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
I brought. She is
Says she'll still be just a tick green guy, but she's ready to learn whatever you want to go teach her.
Willing to learn, wants a job, and she doesn't.
How old is she?
She's 12 years old.
She's 12 years young. Pretty Palomino Mare right there. 5 1/2, 6 1/2. Hit it, 6 1/2. Hit it, now 7 1/2. Hit it, 6 1/2, 7 1/2. Hit 7 1/2. Hit it, 7 1/2. Hit it, 6 1/2, 700. Hit it, 700. I'm 700. I'm 6 1/2, 700. Hit it, 700. I'm 6 1/2. Now 700. I'm now 700. I'm 650 now 700. Bill Kovac, you're out. 6 1/2. I'm 700. I'm 6 1/2 now 700. I'm 700. I'm 6 1/2 now 700. Hit $700. I'm 700. I'm 700. I'm now 700. I'm 657. I'm 650 now 700. I'm 700. I'm 700 now 700. I'm 650 now 700. 657. I'm 700. Sold her 650. Put her on 73. Is that right? Takes $1,000 for her while she's here, sir.
Yeah.
Get 800, young lady. Nope, takes $1,000. Quit being a tight one. Wow. Ho, ho, ho. Hot damn, come to the auction.
Look here. He is a 2-year-old grade Appaloosa stud colt, just turned 2. He has been saddled and ridden a few times. He is good-minded. He is quiet. He is a super nice colt. Now, I'm going to say a little something about this. If you want to raise colored crossbreds, his papers don't matter one lick. And that colt, I promise you, is homozygous. He will have spotted babies every time, and his papers won't matter.
Rusty said he's got 2 colts here today, guys. He ain't got time to ride them no more.
Number 7, and it was a PO. Just clerk it back to the seller.
Said he's been kicked out in the pasture. He said he caught him up Tuesday. He ain't got time for him right there. Come on, I want about 5,500 for him. 1,500, 17 and a half. Hit it, 18, now 17. Good 17, now 1,800, 18, now 1,900, now 2,000, now 1, now 2, now 3, now 4, now 5, now 6, and now 7, now 8. Hit 28, 27, now hit. Hit 28, it'll be a hit. You boys want to make some money, buy him, lay him down, make a Gelding out of him. I promise you, there's one that'll be worth a lot as a Gelding. 27, 28, hit it'll be a minimum hit. Hit 28, hit it'll be 700 now, 800 minimum 700 now hit. Hit 28, hit it'll be 700 now, it'll be a minimum 700 now hit. Ernie, I'll take 27 and a half from him, a minimum 7 and a half. Hit 27, 7 and a half, hit it'll be 700 now, 7 and a half. Hit, guys, just draw your eyes across him.
What would you change?
He's got a front end. He's got a back end. There is a fancy young man. 27, 7 and a half. Hit it, 7 and a half. Hit 27, 7 and a half. Hit it, 7 and a half. Half. Hit it, 7 and a half. Hit 27, 7 and a half. Here we go. 7 and a half. Hit it, 7 and a half. 27, 7 and a half. Hit it, 7 and a half. 7 and a half. Sell the Colt 2,700. How much you need for him, Rusty? Said he wants 5,000. I don't blame him.
Bridget, lot number 3.
Thank you. I don't know anything either.
Where's the boy that dropped them off here?
Is this maybe the one that was supposed to be red? I'm guessing.
The young man here dropped these horses off there.
I only had one on his.
600, 700, hit it, 700 now, 700 now, but I'm 600 now, 700 now, but I'm 600 hand now, 700, 700. I'm 600 hand now, 700 now, but I'm 700 now, but I'm 600 hand now, 700, 700 now, but I'm 700. Yes, 650 now, 700, 700 now, but I'm 100 now, 700 now, but I'm 100 now, 700 now, half, and now hit, hit it, 7 half, hit, yes, 7 hand now, hit it, but I'm 8, 700 now, hit it, but I'm 8, but I'm 700 now, hit it, but I'm 8, 7, half, 8, hit a little bit now, half, and a little bit now, 9, and a little bit now, half, and a little bit $1,000, but $9 and a half thousand. Hit $1,000, hit a little bit now, but now $1,000, hit a little bit. So this horse has been ridden. $950, $1,000, now half, and now 11, and now 11, and now 10, and now 1100 here. 1100, and now 10, and now 1100, and 10, and now 5. Selling 1050, put him on 73.
73. 73.
You is an even number, sir.
What's the number? Nope, this isn't right either. What is going on? Oh, they switched them. Is this mid? Which one is this? Yeah, but
It's
which?
not the right tag.
It's
What's the horse's name? I'm sorry? Yeah, no, these are all wrong. Is it Midnight, the quarter pony gelding? Yeah, they switched the tags on them.
What tag is it supposed to be?
It's in there under 59. Midnight is an 8-year-old quarter pony gelding. 14 hands, fast, would make a great speed event horse or an all-around rodeo pony. Well broke to ride, ready to take in any direction you choose.
Here, 450, 500, and a little 500, and I'm on board, but now 5, and a bit, I'm on 5. I'm 450, now 5, I'm on 5, and a bit, and a little 4, and now 5, and a bit, I'm on 5, and a bit, and a little 4, and now 5, and a bit, I'm on the money, I'm on 5, and now 5. Here, 450, 5, I'm on 5, and a bit, and a little 4, and now 5, and a bit, and a little 4, and now 5, and a bit, I'm on 5. Here, 450, now 5, and a bit, and a little 4, and now 75, and a little 4, and now 75, and a little 4, and now 75. Here, 475, and a little 4, and now 75, and a little 4, and now 75. I'm 450, 75, 75, here I am. 450, 475, I have. 450, put him on 73. 450, 73.
Sorry, Ed, I'm just making sure we're right over there because that part matters more than anything. Dun John, I don't have any info here. Dun John, Mule.
What about old Donk? 11-year-old John.
He's been in Colorado, mainly packing out elk and taking him anywhere you want to go on the mountain.
So they've had him in Colorado. He's packed elk, said he'll go anywhere in them mountains you want to go to right there, and I want about $2,500 for him. $1,000, 12 and a half. Hit it at $1,100, 1,200. Now, now 1,300, now 1,300, now 1,400, now 1,500, now 16, now 17, now 18, and now 19, now 2. Hit it at 2,000, now 1,900, now 2. Hit 1,900, now 2. Hit it at 1,900, now 2,000, now 2. Hit 1,900, now 2. Hit it at 1,900, now 2,000, now 1,900, now 2,000. I'm 1,900, now $2,000 here. How about 2,000, now 1,900, now 2. Hit 1,900, now 2. 1,900, now 2,000, now 2. Hit 1,900, now 2,000, around about 2, 2,000, and now 1, and now 21, and now 2,000, and now 1. You're all out, and I got a new man. 2,000, and now 1. Hit it at 21, hit it at 2,000, and 1. Hit 21. Internet, you're out 2. Hit it at 2,000, and 1. Hit 21. Hit it at 2,000, and 1. Hit it at 2,000, and 1. And a bit I have. Sold him 2,000. Put him on 32.72. Buying class these days, huh? Hey, is this a family horse?
13.
If number 13 is Tank, an 11-year-old 15 one-hand paint half-draft gelding. Super broke to both ride and drive. A really good boy, gentle, traffic safe, no bump, no spook, and he's going to go wherever you point him. He'll short lope, walk right out, and slide to a stop. Anyone can handle and ride him.
On Friday, we took him out to Smithville Lake. We were on about a total of 5 minutes before it poured down rain, and then it rained on us for about 3 hours. We rode in the lake.
Is this the horse you showed me the video of last night?
Yeah.
Hey,
He'll lope down the road and slide into his tracks.
I promise you, for a big crossbred horse, that thing is absolutely broke and absolutely an athlete. 3,000, 3,500. Hit it now 4. Hit it 3,500 now 4. Hit 3,500 now 4. Hey, them soccer moms could ride him too. 3,500, 37.5. Now 4. Now 2.5. Now 5. And now 7.5. And now 5,000. And now 2.5. And then 52.5. I'm 5,000 now 2.5. And then 52.5. And then 5,000 now 52.5. I seen you riding him in the video. I don't blame you. I would have too. 5,000 now 2.5. 52.5. 5,000 now 52.5. 51. 5,000 now 1. 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 51. 51. 5,000 now 1. 51. 5,000 now 1. 51. Said it takes a little more, guys. I don't blame you. You want to buy you a big, safe, gentle horse, you need to talk to him, though, guys. That's a nice big horse.
12. If number 12 is Dakota, a 13-year-old Gypsy cross gelding. Very gentle with children. They've used him to give the grandbabies rides. Very playful, safe, gets along with other horses, and 100% sound.
Said this first time he's ever seen this environment. 12.5, 1,500, 12.5, 13.5, 14.5, now 15.5, now 16.5, now 17.5, 18.5, now 19.5, 19.5, 2,000.5, 2,000.5 here, 19.5, 2,000.5, 2,000.5, 19.5, 2,000.5, 2,000.5, about 19.5, 2,000.5, 2,000.5, 19.5, now 2,000.5, about 2,000.5, 2,000.5, about 19.5. 2,000.5, 2,000.5, 19.5, 2,000.5, 13 years old, 2,000.5, 2,000.5, 2,000.5, 19.5, 2,000.5 here. Here, 2,000.5, 19.5, and we're going to sell the saddle when we're done. 2,000.5, just what you need. 2,000, I can see Leroy riding it. 2,000.5, 2,000.5. Now 1.5. Now 1.5, 21.5, 21.5. I believe I would. There's a better horse. Now 1. I got $2,000. 2,000.5. 2,000.5. 2,000 now half. I'm 2,000 now half. 2,000 now. Why not? 2,000.5. 2,000 now half. 2,000 here I have. Sold him 2,000. Put him on 23.39. You gonna sell your saddle now, ma'am?
What's your buyer?
It'll say it in here. So
No, you got a buyer's number?
35.47. That's what it's checked. The horse is under 35.47, so I assume.
Sell the whole deal right there. 70, 80, getting it all. 100 bridle, pad, and saddle. 70, 80, 70 now, 80, 80, 80, 75, 75, 75, 70 bucks, put it on, 25.
Number 15, 14.
Kelly.
This is going to be a 12-year-old gelding, and he will be a finished heel horse as well as a finished ranch horse. He's done all aspects of ranch work. He is sound, and he's got a new set of shoes on.
You back him in there and heel one on him, guys. 2,500, $3,000. Hit it 2,500 now 3. Hit 23 now 5. Hit it 32 and a half now 5. Hit it 35. Hit it 2 and a half now 5. Hit it 5. Hit 35. Hit it 2 and a half now 5. Said you can take him back there and ride him. If he don't ride the suit, you ain't got to have him. I got 3,500, 37 and a half. 3,500 now, 7 and a half. 3,500 now, 7 and a half. 37 and a half. 3,500 now, 7 and a half. 37 and a half. Said it takes more, guys.
He's not into this today. If number 15, listen here, this is Bugsy. He is a 2011 model gelding, stands 15, 3 hands, has been lightly entered the last couple of years due to the owner's busy work schedule, but is currently being legged up and will be ready to go enter. Easy to handle, hauls, eats and drinks on the road, gets along with other horses, bathes, clips, good for the farrier. He handles the jackpot and rodeo settings like a champ, walks in with no issues. He'll trail ride, cross whatever you point him at, and nothing seems to faze him. Just an all-around nice horse to have. He's got all the speed and the ability to be a 1D horse. Current owner is just not clicking with his running style. Guys, he's up to date on injections, Coggins, dental, shoes, and he is packing Lance Graves' brand.
Yeah, Lance Graves, $1,000.
$1,000, 12 and a half. 12 and a half. 12 and a half. 12 and a half. 1100. Here. Here. Hit 10, 10 and a half, 10 and a half, 10 and a half, 10 and a half. Denny, you want in here? 10 and a half, 10 and a half, high. Sold him $1,000. Put him on 25. 30, 23, 39. Yeah. Old hot dog, looky here, old blue.
He's a 15-year-old gelding.
15-year-old gelding.
Been on the same place for the last 8 years.
Said he's lived the last place for the last 8 years.
Just they got tired of riding him. They ain't rode him a lot. He needed a new home.
Tell him right there, guys.
You can catch him anywhere and pick up his feet.
He bought a nice big blue horse right here. 12 and a half, 1,500. Yeah, 12 and a half, 1,500. I'm going to bump 12 and a half, 13 and a half. 13 and a half here. It's 13 and a half. 12 and a half, 13 and a half. 13 and a half. It's 12 and a half, 13 and a half. 13 and a half. 13 and a half. 12 and a half, 1,300. It's 1300. I'm going to bump 12 and now 1300. I'm going to bump 1300. 12 and now 1300. It's 1300. I'm going to bump 12 and now 1300. 12 and now 1300. It'd be Gentile, now, but I'm gone. 12 and a half, 1,300. 12 and a half, 1,300. I'm 1300. 12 and now 1300. I'm 1300. Now half. Yeah, now 13 and a half. And then I'm 1300. Now half. Now 1400. I'm 1400. 1400. It's 13 and a half. 1400. I'm now half. 14 and a half. 1400 now half. It's 1400 now half. Half. 1400 now half. 1400 now, half, 1400 now, half, 1400 now, half, 1400 now, half, 1400 half. You on back in, Bryson? 1400 now, half, 1400 now. You look good checking tens on him. 1400 now, half, 1400 now, half, high. Now 15, 1500, 14 and a half, donkey, donkey, 14 and a half, 1500, 14 and a half. How old was he again? 14 and a half, 1500. 1500, I have sold him 1450. Put him on number 702.
He's a 3-year-old.
He's 3 years old, guys. If you want you a little saddle horse, you better pay attention right here. Said he'll be really, really good, bro. Said you can go do whatever you want to go do on him. He said he won't have no weave, no crib, or none of them modern day bad habits. He rode him all over outside, guys. Come on here, about 2,500 and go. Hey, watch him stroke across there. Now there's a real one. What?
Like a good old Gaited horse, he's stealing that good boy right there. You're outside.
12 and a half, 1,500, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, here, hit 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 12 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, hit 12 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 12 and a half, 13 and a half, hit 12 and a half, 1,300, 13 and a half, 12 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, I'm 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, hit 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half. If there's anybody coming to buy you a trail horse, you better pay attention right there. There's a cool little horse. 12 and a half, 1,300, 13 and a half, hit 13 and a half, 13 and a half, you want in down there, I'm at a month, why not, 13 and a half, hit 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, hit 13 and a half, 13 and a half, here I have 1,300, 13 and a half, I have sold him 1,300, put him on 35. 52.
35.52. If number 18 is a 5-year-old buttermilk buckskin gelding, really well broke, been trail ridden, pushed cattle. He's a laid back, easygoing horse, and he's sure easy to look at.
Hey, boys, there's a cute little horse right here, 5 years old. Said they had a big trail ride Monday, and the person that rode this horse on the trail ride didn't know the first thing about riding. 1,600, 1,700, 17, I'm gone on 17, hit 17, 17, 18, 18, 1900, hit 19, now 2, hit 19, now 2, hit 19, now 2, I'll take a half, come on, 19, 18 and a half, 1,800 now, 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 half, now 219, I'm gonna now half, 19 half, 19 now half, now 2 now half, 2,000 half, 2,000 half, 2,000 half, guys, 5 years old, got his whole life ahead of him, broke and gentle. He don't get excited about nothing. Besides that, he's got color to burn. 2,000 and a half, 2,000 now 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 half, now 1, 21, 21 now half, 1 and a half, 1 and a half, 21, 1 and a half, 1 now 1 and a half, 21, 1 and a half, 21, 1 and a half, 1 now 1 and a half, 21 now 1 and a half, now 1 and a half, I have 21, 1 and a half, now 2, now 22, and now half, ma'am, now 3, sir, now half, ma'am, 23 and a half, 4, now half, 4 and a half, and now 5, 25, 4 and a half, now 5, 4 and a half, now 5, 5, 24 and a half, 5. Sold the horse 24 and a half, put him on 145.
See if I can get that camera taped up and secured, because every time that thing it's knocking it down. Yep, it's dropping again. If number 19 is a 3-year-old gelding, started riding really nicely, would make a great addition to anyone's string. This guy would also be a nice 4-H project to go and finish up.
Said he's really a nice little trail riding horse. Said junior 4-H or whatever guys would make him a fantastic horse right there. 500, 600, hit it a donkey, hit it a number of 500 now, hit it a number of 500 no see, if 500 no see, hit it a 500, 5.5, hit it a 500, 5.5, if 550, hit it a 500, 5.5, hit it a 500 now, 5.5, if 550, hit it a 500, 5.5, hit it a 500 now, high, if 5.5, hit it a 500, 5.5, number of 500, hit it a 5.5, if 5.5, hit it a 500, 5.5, hit it a 5.5, hit it a 5.5, hit it a 5.5, now high, 5.50, hit it a 500, hit it a 5.5, now 5.5, high, 5.50. Sold the horse, 500, put him on, number 5.
Thank you, donkey. Is this Bama? If number 20 is Bama, looking for her next kid to train. She is a finished heel horse. She has won tons of buckles, saddles, and money. You can break away on this mare, goat tie, whatever you want to do. She's been used for all aspects of ranching in the big country, and she will be gentle and safe for anyone. Do not miss out on her. Be a great one for your kid to go out and enjoy.
700, 800, 800, now, but I'm on 700 now, 8, 700 now, I'm 7, 8, 800 now, but I'm on 700 now, 800 now, but I'm now 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 800, 800 now, 9 now, 10 now, 1100 now, but I'm on 10, 11. You're out again, big man. Get in there. Now 12, now 13, 14, 15, 14, 15, 15, 14, 1500, I'm 14 1500 here. Yes, sir.
You want a gentleman. This morning we were sitting out there, she had a pair of these things. She led him right down them cement.
She led him right down them steps, and took him out there and saddled him. 1,400, 1,500, 1,400 now, 1,500, 1,400 now, 1,500 now, 1,500 now, 1,500. I'm 1,400 now, 1,500 now, 1,500 now, 1,400 now, 1,500 now, 1,500. 1,500 now, 1,400 now, 1,500 now, 1,500. Right. Sold her. Whoop, how much you need here, young lady? Wants 2,500 for her, guys. Wants 2,500.
Uh-oh.
I don't have notes here.
What about old Socks?
He's a 6-year-old John.
He's 6-year-old John Mule.
I packed off like a road on him.
He's packed him. He's rode him.
He's been to the Consolidated Crystal several times and the Spanish Peaks. He's taken me up all of them.
He said he's been to the big hills, guys.
Yep, and he is broke.
2,500, $3,000. 27 and a half, 3,000. Now 32 and a half. Now 5, 35, 30. I can't see you. 35, 35, 3 and a half, 33 and a half. 2 and a half, 3 and a half. Yep, 33 and a half. 2 and a half. Now 3 and a half. 2 and a half, 3 and a half. Yep, 33 and a half. Now 4 and a half. And now 5 and a half. 35 and a half. Now 6 and a half. Yep, 36 and a half here. Now 7 and a half. 8 and a half. Now 9 and a half. 4,000 and a half. Now 1 and a half. And now 2 and a half. And now 5, 7 and a half, and now 5,000, 47 and a half, 5, yep, 47 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, now 5, yep, 47 and a half, now 8 and a half, and did you 48 and a half, 48 and a half, 7 and a half, 8 and a half, 5, and about 48 and a half, 7 and a half, now 8 and a half. That's got a brain. That's the part you forgot about. There's a nice socket-legged mule. 47 and a half, 48 and a half, 49 and a half, sir. Now 5,000 and a half, sir. 5,000 and a half. 5,000 and a half, 5,000 and a half, yep, 49 and a half, now 1 and a half, 51 and a half, now 2 and a half, 52 and a half, 3 and a half, and now 4 and a half, 54 and a half, 5 and a half, now 6 and a half, and now 7 and a half, yep, 57 and a half, 56 and a half, now 7 and a half, here, but about 8 and a half, yep, 58 and a half, 57 and a half, now 8 and a half, 57 and a half, 8 and a half, yep, 58 and a half, 57 and a half, now 8 and a half, 58 and a half, 7 and a half, 8 and a half, 57 and a half, 8 and a half, 58 and a half, 7 and a half, now 8 and a half. Pretty good count of a donk right there, guys. 57 and a half, 8 and a half, 58 and a half, 7 and a half, now 8 and a half. Here I have. Y'all done? Y'all back in? Sold him. 57, 50, put him on 1. 57 and a half, put him on 1.
If number 22 is going to be Zippo Blu-ray, the 2016 model registered paint gelding by Zippo Blue Valentine, by Blue Yehudi Hancock, by Blues Kingfisher, out of a daughter of Midas True Color by Black's Midas Touch. Again, a 2016 model. Don't have printed notes in front of me. I don't know why.
Boy, you talk about a fancy lad right here
Here we
today.
go. Had a lot of riding as a 3 and a 4-year-old. Has not been ridden a lot since. Make a nice project horse or trail horse. Is he in there for you?
1,500, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 15, 17 and a half, 16, 1600, I'm 17 and now 1,800 here, and a half now 18 now half, and another 1,800 now half, 1,800 now half, half, and another 1,800 now half, 1,800 now half, and another 1,800 now half, and another 1,800 now half, 1,800 now 19, and another half, and another 19 and a half, 1,900 now half, and another 1,900 now half, half, and another 19 and a half, 1,900 now half, and another 1900 now half, half, and another 19 and a half, 1,900, 19 and a half, and another 1,900 now half, and about 1,900 now half, 1,900 now half, and about 19 and a half. Sold him 1,900, put him on 23.39. Said it takes 2,800 while he's here.
If number 23 is a 9-year-old buckskin gelding, about just over 15 hands, shot all the way around. A ranch horse, been roped off of in the pasture for doctoring, used in the branding pen and sorting. Stands ground tied, stands for the farrier, loads and hauls easy, and gets along with both mares and geldings, as well as all other animals. He's got get up and go, and he is not going to quit you. He will go all day and aims to please. Previous owner said he could be a little standoffish until he gets to know you. Current owner said it took about 20 minutes, and now he meets him at the gate every time.
1,500, 17 and a half, 17 and a half here, 1,500 now, 17 and a half, 1,800 now, 16, 17 now, 18, 1,800 now, 19, 1,900 now, 2, now 1, now 2, 22, 2, 3, now 4, I'm at 24, I'm at 4, now 5, 25 now 6, I'm 7, I'm 27, I'm 26 now, 7, I'm now 7, I'm 26 now, 7, now 700 now, 2700 now, 700 now, 700 now, 700 now, 700 now, 700 here I have now 8, now 8, hit it 28, how many about 8 a bit of the day, 700 now 8 a bit now 9, hit 29. You said that while ago, 28 now 9, 28 now 9 a bit, I'm about 9 a bit of the day, 8 a bit now 9 a bit I have. Selling 2,800, put him on 57.
24. Tip number 24 is a 10-year-old gaited mare, about 14 one hands, ridden by an older gentleman, will be gentle and will be broke.
She will boogie right out down the road.
Says she'll go right on down the highway now.
She's gentle, easy to catch, sound.
$1,000, 12 and a half. Hit $1,000 now, 12 and a half. Hit another day, $1,000 now, 12 and a half, 1,100. Hit another day, $1,000 now, 12 and a half. Hit $1,000 now, 1,100 here. Hit another day, $1,000 now, 1,100 now, 1,000 now, 1,000 now, 12 and a half. Hit $1,000 now, 1,100 here. Hit another day, $1,000 now, 1,100 now, 1,000 now, 12 and a half. Hit $1,000 now, half. Hit another day, $1,000 now, half. Hit another day, $1,000 now, half. Hit another day, $1,000 now, half. Hit $1,000 now, half. Hit another day, $1,000 now, half. Hit $1,000 now, half. Hit another day, $1,000 now, half. Hit $1,000. I'm going to tell you one thing. That mare is absolutely gentle, because 99% of them that you take them meat hooks and kick them back there in the flanks with would buck your arse off. There is a gentle mare. $1,000. Internet, if you're wanting now 11, if you're wanting to buy you a gentleman, you better pay attention right here. Now half, I'm at about 11 and a half. Yeah, now 12. 11 and a half, 12. Yeah, 12. I'm at about 12. I'm at about 11 and a half. Now 12 and now half. 12 and a half. Yeah, 12 and a half. Now 13. 13 and 12 and a half. Ding, you're out. 12 and a half, 13. Yeah, 13. 13 12 and a half. 13 1300. 12 and a half, 13 13 I have sold her 1250. Put her on 205. 205. That's a fact. Oh, wow.
Look here. Hip number 25 is a 7-year-old gelding, a good ranch horse and a good trail horse too. Be gentle for anyone and buckskin every day.
He's buckskin, guys, and there is a fancy little horse right there, and I want about 8,500 for him. 2,500, 27 and a half, 7 and a half, 3, hit 3,000, now 2 and a half, 3, now 5, now 7 and a half, and now 4. You're all out, I'm up there, 34, 2 and a half, now 5, 7 and a half, 5,000, 47 and a half, 5, hit 47 and a half, now 5,000, 47 and a half, 5, hit 47 and a half, now 5, 7 and a half, now 5, hit 5,000, 47 and a half, now 5,000, 47 and a half, 5, hit $5,000, 47 and a half, now 5,000, 5. You're all wrong here. You'll drive the wheels off trying to find one to look like him.
Dappled and broke and gentle.
There's a 65-year-old lady that lives up over by my house. I got that horse off hers. They got several cattle on her. It's dry. They strung them cattle to her shoulders. You can't ride him. You don't need a horse. He's done everything you can do. He will not fuck you off. He's gentle. He's safe. If you climb up there, you can ride him. And he's just 7 years old.
7 years young, 47 and a half.
Have a lot of dry weather. It rained out there yesterday, but it's been dry, and they sold all them cows, and I got 2 horses off her. But that is a good horse.
47 and a half, 5,000, 5,000 here, hit 47 and a half, now 5,000, 47 and a half, 5, hit 48, hit 7 and a half, now 7 and a half, 8, hit 47 and a half, now 7 and a half, now 48, 7 and a half, now 48, now 9, 49, 48, now.
Got brand new shoes on. There ain't nothing wrong with him but the price. He's gonna lose about 1,200, but I'm gonna trade him off. He's good enough to bring her cows in there. But that's a good horse.
48, 49, 49, 49. I think you're all wrong here. 48 now 9, 48 now 9, 49. Sold him 4,800. Put him on 57.
Bay mare come along right along with the blue gelding.
Did this bay mare come right with that blue gelding?
Been trail road and ain't been rode in a while.
Trail road and ain't been rode in a while.
You can catch her anywhere and pick her feet up too.
550, 600. Hit it down, but I'm 5 and now 6 down, but I'm 5 and now 6. Hit 556. Hit it 5 and now 6 down, but I'm 5 and now 6 down, but I'm 5 and now 6. Hit 6. Hit it but I'm 5 and now 6 down, but I'm 6 down, but I'm 5 and now 6 down, but I'm 600. Hit 600. Hit it 5 and now 6 down, but I'm 6 down, but I'm 5 and now 6 down, but I'm 6. Hit 515 now 6. I'm going to get a bit of 5 and now 6 down, but I'm 5 and now 6. Hit 600. Hit it but I'm 5 and now 6 down, but I'm 6 down, but I'm 5 and now 6 down, but I'm 6. 550, 600. Hit it down, but I'm now 6 down here. I have sold her 550. Put her on 25.
Thank you. If number 27 is Rock Hill Poco Bay, be a 2016 model quarter mare by Rock Hill Bad Boy by T Chicks Bug by Mr. T Chicks. Now to a daughter of Jazz Mighty Bay by Little Steel Dust. Again, 2016 model right here. She'll be about 15 3 hands, been trail ridden and used around the farm. Just about anyone can ride this one.
She's 7 years young, and I'm talking about a big, big, pretty bay mare right there. Rusty said he's trail rotor. Said you can put her in a stall, leave her in there 2 or 3 weeks, let her eat all she wants to eat, saddle her up, lope her right off. Pony Colts and all, 1500, 17 and a half, and now 2, 17 and a half, 2, 18 and a half, 17 and a half, now 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 17 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 17 and a half, now 18 and a half, about 18 and a half, 18, 50, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, about 17 and a half, now 18 and a half, about 18 and a half. She's 7 years old and she's got her whole life ahead of her. 17 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, about 18 and a half, 17 and a half, now 18 and a half, about 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 17 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 17 and a half, now 18 and a half, about 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 18, now 1900, now 1900, now 1900, 18 and a half, now 19, now 2, about 2000, 19, now 2, now 1, now 2, 22, 22, 21, now 2, 21, now 2, 22, Kenny, I'll take 21 and a half. We're going to go. 21, 1 and a half, 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 1 and a half, 21, 50. Sold a mare 21. Whoop, how much you need here? Said it takes 3,000 while she's here.
Years old, I don't know anything else.
9 years young. And a Gelding. Said he's been a play pony. Said ride him around there. There's a fancy little 9-year-old man right there. Come on here. 2,000 for him. 7 and a half, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 7 and a half, now 8 and a half, 800, 7 and a half, 800, 7 and a half, now 8 and a half, 800, now 8, I'm 750 now, 8, now half, 8 and a half, 800 now half, now 999, now half, 9 and a half, 900 now half, 900 now half, every butcher out, 900 now half, 900 now half, 900 now half, you want to give a quarter and I'll do that, 9 and a quarter, 9 and a quarter, I'm at 9 and a quarter, I'm at 9 and a quarter, 9 and a quarter, I'm at 9 and a quarter, you want back in, I'm at 9 and a quarter, I'm at 9 and a quarter, 900, 9 and a quarter, I'm at 9 and a quarter, I have 9 and a quarter, 900, 35.52.
Do you know anything about a check for Logan Allen from last time?
Buddy, come on.
Who's Ronnie Foster? I don't know anything about Logan Allen.
I'm just here to pick it up. Sale?
I don't know anything about it. I know Ronnie Foster was missing. There were a couple pieces of
I'll
cat.
just verify address and
Yeah, I have no idea. And number 29 is a 5-year-old crossbred gelding, 16 plus hands, broke to ride and drive, super athletic, handy, and gentle.
You want to go rope one? You can on him, guys.
He gets around like 1,000 pounds.
2,500, 27 and a half. And sound 2,500, 7 and a half. Yeah, 2,500 now, 7 and a half. 2,500 now, 7 and a half. 500 now, 7 and a half. 2,500 now, 6. Yeah, 26. 2,500 now, 6 and a half. 2,500 now, 6 and a half. 2,500. Yeah, 2,500 now, 6 and a half. 2,500 now, 6 and a half. Yeah, 26. 2,500 now, 6.
That's the cattiest big horse I've ever seen.
Now 7. Yeah, 27, now 8, now 8, yeah, 28, 88, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, I'm at about 9, 49, now 3, hit 3, 3, now 29, now 3, now 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, hit 29, now 3, 3, now 3, 29, now 3, hit 3, now 29, now 3, now 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Said we're not even close, guys.
If number 30. This is a 14-year-old shapy gelding. He's been used for high school rodeos, from roping to barrels to goat tying. He does it all. He's got a solid ranch foundation and has seen it all outside as well. 14 years old.
$900,000, $900,000 here, $900,000 here, hit $900,000 here, hit $9.5, hit $9.5, hit $9.50, there's one broke to get in, that bridle, $9.5, now 10, hit $9.5, hit $10, now 11, now half, hit $11.5, $1100 now 12, hit now half, hit now 13, hit now half, hit now 14 now half, and now 15 now half, now 16 now half, and now 17, and 16 and a half, 17, it's 17, and 16 and a half, 17, it's 16 and a half, 17, and 17 and a half, 16 and a half, now 1700, it's 16 and a half, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, now 17 and a half, 1700, 16 and a half, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, sold him 1650, put him on 73. No. What do you want for him? Wants 2,000 for him. I can get you 1,800 if you want to sell him, young lady. I can get you 1,800 if you want to sell him. You want to sell him 1,800? P.O.
Yep, number 31 is Ice, an 18-year-old gelding, the perfect horse for the beginner kid or a great husband and beer drinking mount. He's been used on the ranch most of his life, and he is ready to just go chill on the trails. Just had his teeth done and was just dewormed.
550, 600, hit it here. Yep, 5 and now, second down, but I'm on 5 and now, second down, but I'm on 5 and now, second down, but I'm on 600. Yep, 550, 600, hit it 5 and now, 75, 6. Yep, 575 now, 600, but I'm on 75 now, 600, but I'm on 6. Yep, 575, 6, hit it 600, but I'm on 75 now, 600, but I'm on 6. Yep, 575, 6, hit it 75 now, 600, but I'm on 6. 575 and 600, but I'm on 75 now, 600 bed, I'm 575 now, 600 bed, I have 575, 6, I don't know, but I'm 75 now, 600 bed, now 6. Now 6, I don't know, 600, but I'm 585, 6. Yep, 585 now, 600 bed, I'm 85 now, 600 bed, I have 585, put him on 2339. P.O.
How much?
What do you want for him, ma'am? 700. P.O.
I don't have info on this one.
3 years old, super gentle, rides really nice, very easy to catch.
There's a fancy little mare right there, guys. 7.5, 8.5, 8.5, 3 years old. 8.5, 9.5, now 10.5, 9.5, 11.5, 10.5, 12.5, 12.5, now 13.5. You're now 14.5, now 15.5, 15.5, now 16.5. It's 16.5, now 17.5, 17.5, 17.5, 1,700 now, now 18.5, 18.5. Here now 19.5, now 2,000.5, and now 2,000.5, 19.5 down now 1. 21. It's 200 now 1 and a bit of the 200 now 1 and a bit of the 200 now 1 and a bit. It's 21 and a 200 now 1 and a bit of the 200 now 1 and a bit of 1. 21 and a 200 now about 1 and a bit of the 21 and a 200 now about 1. 21 and a 200 now about 1 and a bit of the 200 now 1 and a bit. Out. Sold her 2,000. Put her on 296.
F36, this is MG Das Skips Smartell, be a 21 model quarter filly by MG Das Magic Smarty, by Dylan's Tradition, by the Great Steady Tradition. Out of a daughter of MGS South Jumpin' Jack by FQHR Rio Valentino. Again, just a 2021 model right here.
She'll go back to Smart Little Lena on Hollywood Jack on the top
And
side.
Steady Tradition.
And Steady Tradition. Sell that fancy 2-year-old filly right there. 800, 900, 800 now, 900 now, but about 800 now, 900 but about 800 now, high now, 9, 50 down, 9, 850 now, 9, but about 9, 50 down, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, but about 850 down, 9, 850 now, 9, 50 down, 9, but about 850 down, 9, but about 9, 850 now, 9, but about 9, 50 down, 9, but about 950 down, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, but about 9, 850 now, 9, 50 down, 9, but about 900 now, half. Hit 900 now, half now, 10 now, half, here now, 11, 11 now, half, 11 now, 12, 11, half, 12, fancy filly, 11, half, 12, good 12, now half, now 13, 1300, good 12 and a half, 1300, now 1300 here. Now 1,400, 1,400 now 1,500 now 1,600 now 16 now 17 now 18, 18. No, you're all out. I got the man standing right there. 1,700, 1,800, 1,800. You want to give a half, young man? 17? Why not? Put him in a headlock. 1,700 now, half. Good. $1,700 now, half. 1,700 now, half. $1,700 now, half. Here I out. Sold him 1,700. 277.
Don't have anything.
12-year-old Mare. Said that grandparents have been giving the little kids a ride on her, guys. 5.5, 600. Here's 600 now, but I'm on 5 and now 600 now, but I'm on 5 and now 600 now, but I'm on 5 and now 6. 556. 5 and now 600 now, but I'm on 5 and now 600 now, but I'm on 5 and now 6. 550 now 6 now, half and 600 now, half. I bet that's the first time she's ever had them good hooks on. 5, 600 now, half. Here's 600 now, half. But I'm on 600 now, half. 600 now, half. 600 now, half. Now half. It's $600 now, half. 600 now, but I'm half here. I have 650. So 600, 35.52.
Yeah, they're sealed up like a vault here. hand-folded.
Lucky you.
Oh my goodness. This is Sonny's Supreme model. He is a 2008 model registered paint horse stallion. He's by Sonny D's War Paint, by JC Skeeter, by ST Lucky Lad. He's out of a daughter of Skip and Fly by Fly Skip Fly. Again, an 08 model. He loads, he ties, he stands for the farrier. Horse hasn't been consistently ridden in quite some time, so just needs legs back up, but he will be gentle with no kick and no bite. He's being awful quiet for a stallion in this situation, too.
7.5, 8.5, 800, 7.5. Now he working on 7.5, 800, 7.5 now, 800, 7.5 now, 800, 7.5, 8. It's 7.5 now, 8 now, half now, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, half, 9 half, 9 now, half. It's 9, 9 and a half, 9 now, half, 10, 10 and a half. It's 10, 10 and a half, 10 and a bit now, 10 and a half, 10 and a half. It's 10, 10, 50. 10 and a half, 10 and a half, 10 and a half. Yep, 10, 10 and a half, 10 and a half, 10 and a half, 10 and a half. I have. Now 11, now half, now 12, 12 and a bit, now half, 12 and a half. It's 12 and a half, 12 and now half, and now 13, and a bit, 13 and now half. At 13 and a half, 13 and now half, half, 13 and now half, 14. 14, young man, and now half, now 15, and 1800. Yep, 15, and 14 and a half, now 15, and 15, and I have. Selling 14.50, put him on 73. He might. You ain't got him yet.
If number 40 is Maggie, a 12-year-old mare, 14-2 hands, thick built, and easy on the eyes. She's been used for 4-H, lots of trail riding, be a great kid's horse.
Sell old Maggie. 5.5, 600, 5 and now 6. 556, 5 and now 5 and now 6 here. 556, 5 and now 7, now 8, and now 9, and now half, and you say 9.5, 9.5, I'm down here now, 900 now 10. We had 10 and a bit of the 9, but now 10. Jesse boy, I'm going to be 75, 975, 950, 75, 75, 75, 950, 75, 75, I have 950, 975. I'm Kenny's way, 950, 75, 950, 75, 75. Here I have. Sold him 950. Put him on number 30. How much you need for this one? We got you 950, young lady. Sir, she wants 1,200 for her horse. Give me 1,200. There's a nice bird. She ain't very high. Give me 1,200. Do it. 1,200. How much? 1050. You want to trade, young lady? You got it. What's that number? 35, 59.
33.
And number 33, this is Keith, and he is an enthusiastic breeder.
Said he'll breed mares, jennies, hedge post, $100 bill, 100 and a quarter. Hit it now, but about 100 and a quarter. Kind of like you're getting ready to be new owner. I do too. 100 bill, 100 and a quarter. 100 bill, 100 and a quarter. I'm now half. 100 and a half. 100 and a half. 35, 50, 135, 150. Oh, Leroy. 135, 50, 135 now. 50, 135 now. 50, 35 now. 50, I have 135. Put him on 73. His new name is Leroy. Feed him all. What'd you say? He acts like Leroy 15 years ago? Yeah, penny them all.
Whoever you put him with will be unhappy.
Yeah, you're going to have babies.
I don't have notes on it either.
5 years old. He come right off the Drummond Ranch, guys. They've used him his whole life. Said you can go back him in the box and head one on him. Said you can sort pairs, do whatever you want to do. There's a big 30 bay horse right there. He boys sell him right there. Come on, about 6,500. 17 and a half, 2,000. We had 17 and a half now, $2,000 here. 17 and a half now, 2,000. It's 17 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half here. 18 and a half, 17 and a half now, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 19 and a half, 18 and a half, 19 and a half. Yes, sir. He come right off the Drummond Ranch now. Said anybody get up there can ride him. 18 and a half, 19 and a half, 19 and a half, 18 and a half, 19 and a half, 19 and a half, 19 and a half, 18 and a half, now 19 and a half, now 2,000 and a half, 2,000 and a half, 19 and a half, 2,000 and a half, 1 and a half, now 2 and a half, 22 and a half. Did you get it? 22 and a half, now 3 and a half, now 4 and a half, 4 and a half. 24 and a half, half. My way, you're all out. 4 and a half, 23 and a half, 4 and a half, 3 and a half, now 4. You do it, 24 and a half, 23 and a half, 4 and a half, now 5 and a half, now 6 and a half, 26 and a half. I'm right down here, you're all out. 25 and a half, 6 and a half, 26 and a half, 5 and a half, now 6 and a half. Why not? He's your king. 25 and a half, 6 and a half, 26 and a half, 5 and a half, now 6 and a half, 26 and a half, 5 and a half, now 6 and a half, 26 and a half. Sold him 25.50. Put him on number 104, 104.
If number 34 is a 5-year-old gaited mare, gentle, quiet, and Amish broke, and she can boogie down the road.
Very gentle.
Very gentle. Anybody can ride her. People settle Mare, $7, 12 and a half. It's $10 now, 12 and a half. $10 now, 12 and a half. $10 now, 12 and a half. 1,100. $10 now, half. I'm $10 now, $11 here. $10 now, $11 now, half. I'm $10 now, $11 here. $10 now, half. $10 now, $11
There's videos that were online. She's real gentle, easy to catch.
Be gentle, easy to catch, guys. She's country fresh. $1,000, 1,100. $10 now, half. 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 Look out, that white T-shirt's about to come out. $10 now, half. $10 now, half. $10 now, half. $10 now, half. $1,000 for her on 25. Hey, sir, are you going to get that white T-shirt out?
Yeah.
Smile, honey. Don't look so serious.
If number 41 is Tin Zip Sully, be a 2005 model registered paint horse gelding. He is by Tin Heathen, by Tin Man, by Mr. Fancy Bonanza. He's out of a daughter of Eternal Twist by Payday Leo McHugh. 2005 model here. They call him Duke. 16 hands. He's had some time off, but has been a trail horse. He gets along with others. He just needs a good refresher, and he's ready to hit the trails.
600, 700, 700 now, 700 now, 700 and 600 now, 700 here, 700 now, 700 now, half, now half. It's 600 now half. Now half. Now half. It's 600 now half. Now half. It's 600 now half. Now half. 650. Sell him 600. Put him on 23.39.
45.
Yep, number 45. Should have a set of papers. Thank you. This is Urban Little Badger, be a 2010 model quarter gelding by CC Smart and Peppy, by Lil Peppy is my pop, by Peppy Sand Badger, and sire is out of a daughter of Talk About Smart. His dam is by Dr. Peppy's Potion by Peppy Sand Badger as well. Again, a 2010 model. Been trail ridden and used around the farm, used at the sale barn to pen cattle as well.
Said he would be really, really broke. Fancy little horse right there. 1,500, 17 and a half, and now 2. 17 and a half, 2. Hit 2. Hit now 2 and a half. Hit 22 and a half. Hit 2 now 2 and a half. Hit 22 and a half, now 5. Hit 25. Hit 5. Now 7 and a half. Hit 27 and a half. I'm 25 now 7 and a half, and now 3. Hit 3. 27 and a half, now 3. Hit 27 and a half, now 3. 3. 27 and a half, now 3. Hit 3. Hit Leroy. What about you? 28 and a half. 27 and a half, now 8 and a half. 7 and a half, now 8 and a half. Hit 28 and a half. 7 and a half. 8 and a half. 27 and a half, now 8 and a half. 8 and a half. Hit 28 and a half. 7 and a half, now 8 and a half. 28 and a half. 7 and a half, 8 and a half. Hit 28 and a half. 7 and a half, now 8 and a half. I sold him 27.50. Put him on 7.63. Here's these papers.
Oh, creamy.
47.
This is SW Pearl's Smoky Sis, via 22 model quarter filly by Mr. Amigo Dude by Watch Tyrese Dude by Tyrese Watch. She is out of a daughter of Buenos Barfly King by Silver Poco King. A March of 22 model filly right here. What do you think of her, Ed? Woof.
800, 900, 800, 900, 800, now 13, now 14, now 15, and 16, now 17, now 18, now 19, now $2,000 here to 2, hit 19, now 2, by the way, you're all out, 19, now 2, hit $2,000 here to 19, now $2,000 here, hit 19, now 2, hit 19, now 2, hit 2, young man, you want back in 2,000, now 1. 21. Then it'll be a 2 10 down, 1 to be about 21. I am 2 10 down, 1 to be 21. Then it'll be a 2 10 about 1 to be 1. Hit 21. Then it'll be a 2 10 about 1 to be 21. Then it'll be a 2 10 about 1 to be a 21. Then it'll be a 2 10 about 1 to be a sold her $2,000. Put her on 28, 2,000.
Got nothing.
So that big horse there. 600, 700, it's 600 now, 700 now, but I'm 600 now, 700 now, but I'm 600 now, half, it's 600 now, half, and the bills are going to have it, and I'm 600 now, half, and the 600 now, half, and the 600 now, half, it's 600 now, half, and the 600 now, but I'm half, and the 600 now, half, it's 600 now, half, and I'm 600 now, half, and the 600 now, half, 600 now, half, and the 600 now, half, and I'm 600 now, 600 now, half, and I'm 600 they're gonna have here. I have 600. Put him on 25.
Oh God.
This is hip number 49 Mudslide. a gorgeous 14-year-old Tennessee walking horse gelding, 15 hands. This big guy can go all day long. He isn't going to get tired on you. Been primarily a trail horse, great for intermediate riders, and he is broke to drive as well.
See how that big pain horse right there, guys? Some of the boys here. 550, 6.5, head of the day, 6.5, head of the day, 5.5, 6.5, it's 6.5, head of the day, 6.5, I'm going to bump out now, 7.5, head of the day, 6.5, 7.5, it's 7.5, head of the day, 7.5, head of the day, 6.5, now 7.5, head of the day, 7.5, I'm going to bump 7.5, it's 7.5, 8.5, and now 9.5, head of the day, 10.5, head of the day, 10.5, it's 10.5, head of the day, 9.5, 10, head of the day, 10 of the bed, I'm going to bump 10, 9.50, now 10, I'm going to bump 10 of the bed, I'm going to bump 9, but now 10 of the bed, I'm going to bump 10 under here, now half, 10 and a half, 10 and a half, 10, 100, 10 and a half, 10 and a bed, 10 and a half, it's 10, 10 and a half, 10 and a bed, 10 and a bed, 10 and a half, 10 and a bed, 10 and a half, I have sold him $1,000 on the internet.
You can sell him, yes. You got him, Stephanie. 10007. 10007.
God damn, I can't believe it. They were what?
They are. Thank God there's a lid on there.
Internet.
I don't have notes on these horses.
Rusty said they told him when he got him you could rope both ends on him. He said, but he ain't never thrown a rope off of him. Broke, sound, nice horse. 16 and a half, 17 and a half, head of the day, 17 and a half, head of the day, 17 and a half, it's 17 and a half, head of the day, 17 and a half, now 18 and a half, head of about 18 and a half, 18 and a half, 19 and a half, head of the day, 19 and a half, you're out down here, 19 and a half, 2,000 and a half, and now 1 and a half, head of the day, now 2 and a half, head of the day, 22 and a half, it's 2 and a half, 1 and a half, 2 and a half, head of the day, 22 and a half, head of the day, 2 and a half, it's 22 and a half, how many you only get 22, head of the day, 21 and a half, 2, hit down, how old was he again? 21 and a half, 2, hit to the 22, to the 1 and a half, now 2, 2, 2, to the 22, to the 1 and a half, now 2, to the bed, down minimum 2, hit 22, to the 1 and a half, now 2, to the bed, minimum 1 and a half, now 2, to the bed, to the 22, to the 1 and a half, now 2, 22, hit to the 1 and a half, now 2, to the bed, I have sold him 21 and a half, put him on 57.
Number 43, big head.
Hip number 43 is a 3.5-year-old Palomino gelding. He has been worked with and he has been ridden. Just take him and finish him however you want.
Pretty nice, kind of a big 3-year-old Palomino horse right there. 8 and a half, 9 and a half, 9 and a half, 10 and a half, 9 and a half, 10 and a half, hit 10 and a half, 11 and a half, I'm about 11 and a half, 11 and a half, now 12 and a half, hit 12 and a half, here now 13 and a half, 13 and a half, 12 and a half, 13 and a half, hit 13 and a half, and now 14 and a half, 14 and a half, 14 and a half, and now 15 and a half, 16 and a half, 16 and a half, I'm about 16 and a half, hit 16 and a half. What about you boys up there? 16 and a half here, hit 16 and a half, my way, you're all out. 15 and a half, 16 and a half. It's 16 and a half. I'm about now 17 and a half. 17 and a half. Now 18 and a half. I'm about 19 and a half. It's 2 and a half. Now 1 and a half. Now 2 and a half. 22 and a half. Why not? 21 and a half. Get him in there. 21 and a half. 2 and a half. It's 22 and a half. 1 and a half. Now 2 and a half. 21 and a half. Now 2 and a half. It's 22 and a half. 1 and a half. 2 and a half. You're about 2 and a half. I have 20. Now 3 and a half. Now 4 and a half. Now 4 and a half, 24 and a half, now 5 and a half, and now 6 and a half, and then 6 and a half. It's 26 and a half, but I'm 5 and a half, now 6 and a half, and then 26 and a half, here, but I'm 6 and a half, here I have 26 and a half. Sold him 25.50, put him on 73, 25.50.
You ever tried to eat a Twix bar and auction at the same time?
No, I haven't ever tried that. Yes, Chad. 14-year-old heel horse. Best suited to a number 6 roper. But anybody can ride him outside the roping pen. Doesn't get hot or anything outside.
$1,000, 12 and a half. Hit $1,000 now, 12 and a half. Hit $1,000 now, 12 and a half. Hit $1,000 now, 12 and a half. 1,100. Hit $1,000 now, half. I'm 10 now, 11 here. 10 now, 11 now, 11 now, I'm 10 11 and a half, 10 and a half. Hit 10 and a half, 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 and now 11, 10 and a half, now 11. You went back in, Grandpa, 10 and a half, 11, and now half, 11, half, 11, and now half, 11, and now half, 11 and a half, and now half, 11 and a half, and now 12, 12 and a half, 12 and a half. It's 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 12 and a half. It's 12 and a half, 12 and a half, here I have 12, 50. Now 13, 13, 12 and a half, 1300. It's 12 and a half, 13, 12 and a half, 13, 12 and a half, 13, 13 I have. Sold him 12.50. Put him on 30.73.
This is a 9-year-old, 15-hand paint mare, well broke, gentle, and handy. She has been roped off of.
Super broke little Mare right here. She ain't hard to look at either. 1500, 17 and a half, now 2, 17 and a half, now 2, it's 17 and a half, now 2, now 2 and a half, 22 and a half, Jesse, you're out, 22 and a half, now 5, it's 25, now 7 and a half, 27 and a half, now 3 times, now 2 and a half, 32 and a half, it's 3 times, now 2 and a half, 3 and a half, 2 and a half, 3 now 2 and a half, and now 5, now 7 and a half, 37 and a half, it's 3,500, now 7 and a half, 3,500, now 12 and a half, 37 and a half, it's 3,500 now, 7 and a half, 3,500 now, 7 and a half, 7 and a half. I'm 3,500 now, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half. I'm 35 now, 7 and a half, 7 and a half. Now 4, got new fire. Now 2 and a half. Now 5. 45, now 7 and a half, now 5,000, 47 and a half, 5, 47 and a half, now $5,000, 47 and a half, now 5,000, 47 and a half, now 8 and a half, 47 and a half, 8 and a half, 48, she'll be all right now, 47. 47 and a half, 8 and a half, 48 and a half, 7 and a half, now 8 and a half, 48 and a half, 7 and a half, Mama the Bond, 8 and a half, I have. Senator Nebraska for 47 and a half. What's his number? 2108.
Bill, I really liked her because she fucked me off over there.
This is Buttercup, a 5-year-old gaited mare, and listen here, she is bred to a black Gypsy stud. Application for the colt to be registered half Gypsy is right here in my hot little hands.
This mare hasn't been rode for a couple of years now, but she's just as gentle as a baby dog being around as you can get.
12 and a half. Yes, down now 12 and a half. Now 12 and a half. Now 1100. 1100 here. Yes, down now 1100 here. 13. Now 13. Now 14. Now 1500. And now 1600. Now 17. 1600. Now 17. It's 1600. Now 18. And now 19. 19. Now 2. 2. 19. Now 2. We are now 1. 21. 2. Now 1. 20. 21, it's 2021, 21, now 2, now 3, now 4, now 4, I'm 24, I'm now 5, now 5, 25, 25, now 4, 5, sell her 2,400, put her on, said it takes more.
So this will be the one that's under 10. This is Harley B, a 16-year-old mare, 15 hands, a great trail horse for any level rider. been used in 4-H, and is used to both indoor and outdoor arenas.
5.5, 600, hit it, 600 down, but I'm on 5 and now, 600 down, but I'm on 5 and now, see, 556, hit it, 5 and now, 600 down, but I'm on 5 and now, 600 down, but I'm on 5 and now, see, 550, 75, hit it, 75, hit it, 75, hit it, 75, I'm 550, 75, hit it, 75, now, 6, hit it a bit, it's 75 now, 600 bit, 75 now, 600 bit, I'm at 600 here, 575, 600 bit, I'm 575 now, 600 bit, I'm at 675 now, 600 right, 575, 600 bit, 600 now, I'm at 75 now, 600 right, Soldier 575, put her on number 3559.
And number 60 is a 14-year-old gelding, very, very broke, spins both ways, really drops his butt and stops, ropes both ends, but is an outstanding heel horse. Been roped on outside and in the feed yard, very slippery in there. Super slick in there. He'll be the first one to you in the pasture, up to date on deworming and vaccines. He can go out and get a job done, but he is gentle enough for the kids to handle and ride. This horse is going to have a big knee with some arthritis in it, so if you ride him hard, he will need maintenance. But now I'll tell you what, he just handled that little scuffle awful good.
$1,000, 12 and a half.
Our 2-year-old daughter leads this horse all over the place.
Yes, we have actually a video of it. He's got a little tiny
Leads
one.
right up on the porch into the house.
Oh my God.
$1,000, 12 and a half. Hit it, 12 and a half. Hit $1,100. Hit it, $1,100. You're out, Mr. 11 here. You want back in? 1150. I'm 1100 now. 1100 now. 1100 now, I'm 1100 now, who said it now? 12, and now 12 now, 12 and now 13, and 13 now, 13 and now, 13 and a half, 13 and a half, you're all out, 1300, 13 and a half, here I have. I think we got older trouble. How much you need for him while he's here? Doesn't take the 18. Here you go. Hey, a POA. 14 years old. Said the little kid's been right there. Got a right eye. It's got a little trouble.
Got a spot in that right eye.
350, 75, hit it, 350, 75, hit it, 75. I'm 350, 75, hit it, 75, hit it, 75, hit it, 75. Now 4, I'm going to bump hold on a bit. It's now quarter, I'm going to bump hold on a quarter now, half, hit it, 4 and a quarter now, half. Yep, 4 and a quarter now, half, hit it, 4 and a quarter, 4 and a half, hit it, 4 and a quarter, I'm going to bump half, hit it, 4 and a quarter now, half. Yep, 4 and a half, hit it, 4 and a quarter now, half, hit it, 4 and a quarter now, 75, hit it, 75 now 5. It's 75, 5, 75 now 5, 75 now 5, I'm gonna bump 5. Now quarter, I'm gonna bump 5, now quarter, I'm gonna high, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 5 and a quarter, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 5 and a quarter, I'm gonna bump 5 and a half, 5 and a quarter now half. Yep, 5 and a quarter, 5 and a half, 5 and a quarter now half here, high, half. 5 and a quarter, put it on 35.52.
This is the sorrel horse, okay, guys? Scooter's blonde gal be an 02 model quarter mare. by Zanpar Scooter, by Zanpar Bar, by Par 3, and out of a daughter of Billy 2 Hat 2 by Roan Bar, an 02 model. That's the sorrel. Yes, sir. They belong to the 80-year-old neighbor. Said these horses haven't done a thing for about 8 to 10 years. Both have had colts, and both sound to breed. The sorrel was broke to ride and drive, but she's been on a long vacation. Broke to ride on the sorrel.
6.5, 700. Is it going to handle 7? He's 6.5, 75. On 50, 70. Selling the sorrel one, 650, 75. It's 850, 75. 75. I have. Sold her 650. Put her on 25. Number 5. Put her on number 5.
The bay is.
Guys, he set her in for, what was it? He set her in for 650.
675. Now 700. Now quarter. 7 1/4. 7 1/2. That's why they called it an auction. 7 1/4. 7 1/2. I'm 7 1/4. 7 1/2. I have 7 1/4. Put her on 21.
Okay. The bay one is Olena Okey Freckles. She is an 02 model. She is by Lena Lucre, an own son of Doc Alina, who is out of a daughter of Doc Quixote. She is out of a daughter of I'm a Colonel Peppy by Colonel Freckles.
She was part of a 6-horse up. It's been 8 or 10 years since she's been in the harness. 550, 600. 550, 75. Now 6 and now quarter. You're out. Now half and now 75. You're out again. 675. 6 1/2. 75. Did he do it? 75. Now 7. 670. Was that a yes? And then now quarter. It would just take one colt if she would do it. Old enough to vote. 02. 700 now quarter. I'm 700 now quarter. 700 now quarter. High. 700. Put it on 23.39.
No. 23.39 got the last one.
12-year-old gelding, trail ridden everywhere. Gentle for anybody.
$1,000, 12 and a half. 12 and a half. $8,000, 12 and a half. 12 and a half. 1100. $8,000, 1100 here. Good little gentle horse there for $1,000, 1,000 and a half. $1,000 now, half. You're now 11 now 11 it's 10 now 11 selling 10.50. Put him on 104. 104.
$52.12.
12-year-old Mare pony broke to ride, and she's gonna have you a baby. 500, 600, 500, 500 here. 500 now, 600 here. I'm about 500 bid, 5 and a half, 500 now, half, 5 and a half now, 6, 600 bid. Here's 600 here now, half, 700 now, 7, 700 now, half, and now he 700 now, 700 now, 700 now, he 750 now, he half. 750, 32, 72.
32.72 the buyer.
I won't have notes on any of these.
What about this one? She said she'll be gentle, handy bro. How old is she, bud? Ern, would you look at the odometer? 9 or 10 years old now. Watch this mare ride around. She wants to get in that bride. $1,000, 12 and a half. $1,000 now, 12 and a half. $1,000 now, 12 and a half. $1,100 now, 12 and a half. I'm 11 now, 12. There's a handy broke mare right there. 1,100, 1,200. It's 1,200 now, 12. Where's Dick at? He wanted to buy a pretty loud killer paint mare. 1,100, 1,200. 1,100 now, 12. 1,100 now, 12. And broke. 1,100 now, 12. 1,100 now, half. 12. It's 12 and a half, 1,300. 13 now, half. 13 and now 14 and now half. 14 and now half. 14 and now half. It's 14 and now half. 14 and now half. 14 and now half. 1,400. 14 and a half. 14 and now half. 14 and now half. Sell her 1,400 for a 21.
Which one is this one? This one's 18. This is Blazing Intention, a March of 22 gelding. He is an own son of My Intention, who is an outstanding son of Playgirl's Conclusion. He is out of an own daughter of Kid Coolsified. They don't get any better bred than that.
I know them things are spread to Halter, but everybody here's bought some off the land. They'll rag too.
And he's double registered,
Last
paint and quarter.
time Colts about 2 weeks later, they run into Hutchinson. Jake was riding around everywhere. They have a mind. They ride Lanny's racing forever. He lives right at Trenton. Everybody knows Lanny. But he said, me and my wife's going home, that little chick. They'll be good enough minded to ride now.
And guys, he is double registered and he has full paint papers, not solid.
$1,000, 12 and a half, $100 now, 12 and a half, $100 now, 1,100, $100 now, half. I'm $10 now, 1,100 here, $10 now, 11 now, 11 here, 11 now, 11 here, 11 now, 11 now, 1,100, $1,100 now, 11 now, 12, 11 now, 12, 11 now, 12. $1,100 now, 12. What about you, young men up there now? 1,300, 1,300. Hit 1,300 now, 1,400, 1,500, 1,400 now, 1,500 here. You gonna do anything today? 1,400 now, 1,500. Hit 1,500 now. What about you boys up there? 1,500. Hit 1,500 now, 1,400 now, 1,500. Hit 1,500 now, 1,400 now, 1,500. I have 1,400, 32.72. Whoa, hold on. I was up here, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17, 1,600, 32.72. At least we had somebody.
This is the brother, and this one, was it, I guess. So I have a copy of the registration application because the completed application was sent to AQHA on April the 17th. Contact information, everything is here. Barn guarantee. This is a stud colt still, right? Stud colt. This one is a stud colt. Foaled January the 17th of this year by Ease a Looker and out of the mare, Just Cheeky.
5.5, 600. Hit it down, but I'm 5 now, 6 down, but I'm 5 now. See, hit 5. Look at the britches on that little man right there. 550. See, now half. Hit it now, half. Hit it now, half. Hit it now, half. Hit 600 now, half. You might as well take him along. 600 now, half. Hit 600 now, half. Hit it 600 now, half. Hit it 600 now, half. Hit 600 now, half. Hit it 600 now, half. Now, but I'm 600 now, 7. And now half. And now 7, half. 7, half, 7 now, 8 now, half, 800 now, half, 800 now, you boys want it up for 800 now, half, 800 now, half, here I have, 800, put him on 277, 277.
That's 09.
That colt right there is 10 months old. The one on that side's 11 months old. They're out of half-length mares and a Belgian stud. They'll be half brothers. Sell them 2 times the money. You're right there. Come on here, 2,500. 7.5, 8.5, hit it at 8.5, hit it at 7.5, 800, hit it at 800 here. Hit 7.5, 8, hit it at 800, 7 now, hit 750, hit it at 800, 800 now, half, hit it at 800 now, half, 800. Rusty said they'll be plumb gentle now, 800 now, half. He had them all cleaned up, and when he got here last night, he picked a stall that just happened to be the one that would get money. 800 now, half. 800 now, half. 800 now, half, half, half. 800 now, 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 half. Here I have. 850. Here I have. Sold them 800 times 2. Put them on 35.52.
$9.50 a piece.
This will be a 13 or 14-year-old mare. Said she's been raising mule babies for the last 3 years. Said they get a red roan or a mule every year.
She'll be exposed to a mammoth jack.
And she is exposed to a mammoth jack.
What's her number?
500, 600, 500 now, 6, 500 now, 6, 500 now, 500 now, half, 500 now, half, 500 now, half, 5 and a quarter, 5 and a quarter, 5 and a quarter, 500, 500 on 5.
I don't. It hooks when I think.
Still a Colt? Gelding? This is Checks Your Zipper via 2020 model quarter gelding. He's by Chip's Hot Roan Rocker by Zips Chocolate Chip. Chip's Hot Roan Rocker is out of a daughter of Hot Roan Rotter. His dams by Check Smart Senior by Tari Smart, 2020 model.
2022 and a half, 1, 2, 20 now 3, now 4, now 4, now 5, now 6, now 7, now 8, 28, 7, now 8, 28, 100, 7, now 800, 28, 100, 7, now 800, now 999, now 3,000, 3,000, 20, you're out, 3,000, now 1, now 2, 32 here, God, don't be that way, come on, 31, 2, now 3, I'm 33, now 4, I'm 4, now 5, now 6, I'm 36 here. You're out, Kenny. 35, 6. Hit 35, now 6 going to be on 35, now 6 going to be on 30. You're all out. 35, now 6. Hit 35, now 6 going to be on 5, now 6 going to be on 35, now 6 going to be on 6 going to be on 6. 36, and going to be a 5, now 6 going to be now 7. Hit 37, stay in there. I fought for you. 37, 36, now 7. Hit 37, I'm going to be now 7 on here. I'm on 37, I'm going to be now 7 on here. I have 37, 36, now 7 on here. I have solely 3,600 your way. 2108, there's these papers.
Years old.
10 years old, come off the 75-year-old neighbor, been trail road.
I think it's 5215.
Said he's been rode on every trail ride in southeast Missouri and northern Arkansas. Guys, if you come to get you a big gentleman, right there he'd be. Said anybody can get along here. 1,200, 1,300, 1,300, 1,300, 1,300, 1,300, 1,400 here. I'm 1,300 now, 1,400, I'm about 1,400, 1,400. I ain't taking nothing away from anybody's horse, but if you'll watch that horse, he's the brokest one's been in here all day. He's never gapped his mouth. Anytime that young man asks him, he does whatever he asks him. There's a broke one. 13, 14, 1,400 here, 13 and a half, 1,400, and now half, and now 15, and now half, 15, and now half, and now 16, and 1,600, 15 and a half, 16, and now 15 and a half, now 16, and now 1,600, 16, and now 15 and a half, and 16, and now solely 1550, 104, 104. Hello, Dalton. Ah, hot dog, looky here, shoot low sheriff. 5-year-old Gelding ponies. Broke to ride, broke to drag. 500, 600, 500, 500, half, hit 500, there's a pretty little 500, 5 and a half. Yeah, 5, 5 and a half. Leroy, what about you? You might be starting over. 500 now, 5 and a half. Yep, 5, 5 and a half. Now 6. And going to be a minimum 5 and now 6. Yep, 5 and now 6. Going to be a minimum 5 and now 6. Going to be a minimum 5 and now 75. And going to be a minimum 75. 5 50, 75. 75. 550, 75. 75. Here I have 550, 75. Selling 550. Put him on 35, 50, 30. So the people run out of pasture, they run out of feed, guys. That's why they're here. Sound, shot, gentle broke now.
Going to need a better feed program than he's had, guys.
700, 800, 800 now, 700 now, 800, 700 now, 800, 700 now, 800, 700 now, half. Good, 700 now, half. Need a little TLC. 7 half. It's 700. 7 half.